Hello everyone, how's everyone doing today? All right, my name is TJ Flores, and in this video I'm going to show you guys learn how to sell on eBay for beginners step by step. All right, so I'm going to show you how to learn how to sell on eBay drop shipping. I'm going to show you exactly what I do step by step in this video. All right, so if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like it. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. Also, you can visit my website, tjflores.com. All right. Sorry about that. I got a little text message there, but let me continue with the video, guys. Listen, if you're new to selling on eBay, like everybody else, there are rules you must follow. First of all, creating an account with eBay is free. All right. But eBay will charge you fees, right? Listing fees. So you need to be aware of that. All right. So if an item don't sell, you might be charged anywhere from 15 to 30 cents, depending on where you list your item. All right. But with that said, guys, I sell for free. I do pay when I make sales, and once in a while I do pay for listing fees. All right, but that's normal. It's just the way eBay conducts business. Also, if you're new to selling on eBay is going to put you on something called a PayPal hold, or an eBay hold, or PayPal jail. There's a lot of terms for that. The reason for that, guys, is because eBay wants to make sure you are not going to be out there ripping off people. All right. So you actually have to establish credibility with eBay to become an authentic seller. All right. Somebody who is responsible. And once you do that, I think it's 3 criteria they need to be met. You need to have 25 sales. You need to be a seller for 90 days on eBay, on a consistent daily basis, or, within 90 days of selling on eBay. And you must sell over $250 in items, all right, in sales. So with that said, once you meet those 3 criteria, usually they lift the hold. All right. So if you're selling an item, especially if you're drop shipping an item that costs over $300, for example, once you're above or out of that hold, you get your money instantly. All right. And then you use their money, the customer's money, to buy the item, wherever your supplier might be. In this case, I'm going to show you Amazon, because Amazon is a great company. They ship on time, are very reliable, easy to, as far as communication with. I love Amazon, all right? And you get your money instantly. Like I said, once you're out of that hold, you use the customer's money to buy the item, and you keep the change, all right? Everything I'm going to show you guys, a little bit of what I do, like I said, in this video, all right? With that said, guys, I'm going to go to screen share right away, and I'm going to show you step by step what I'm doing. And I'm going to show you how to learn to sell on eBay, right? Especially if you're a beginner, right? So let me go over the screen share, and we'll get this tutorial started, this little training here. Okay, as you can see, hopefully you're watching my screen. You can see my screen. I'm on Amazon.com. I'm just going to click on the logo. That way it refreshes the page, and it sends me direct to the home page, all right, Amazon.com. I'm also on eBay. As you can see, I created this new account. And all you do is pretty much go to register when you first, if you don't have an eBay account, just create one. It's just like creating a Facebook, creating a Gmail. They're going to ask you for some information, your address and stuff like that, all right? Just create an account. It's free to create an account. Once you do that, as you can see, I just created this account not too long ago, 0. So if I come down here to active, nothing's active. Like I said, this is a new account just for demonstration purposes. Okay, I do have an eBay account, and I've been selling some good stuff on eBay, right? Making daily sales all the time. I love eBay. So I'm going to just hit the logo here. I'm going to go to ebay.com. As you can see, every time you hit those logos, it just goes to the home page all over again, and it resets you. Okay, so you can do that. That way, if you're browsing on a category or anything like that, once you hit the logo, you go back to ebay.com. Okay. Now, with that said, Father's Day is around the corner. One tip I'm going to give you guys right off the back is always look on the front page, see what items are selling, because apparently eBay is giving a lot of push to these items for a reason, okay? Either they're popular or they're trending, all right? So that's one thing you can do to find items to sell. So you might be asking, well, I'm new, I don't know what to sell. What items can I sell? Same thing with Amazon. Once you hit that, as you can see, popular items. Father's Day is coming up. So if I was to click here for Father's Day, so you can see there's some gifts, some specials going on, but don't trust the specials too much. The specials can go, they can run out and then you'll be stuck paying the full price. So I recommend you always stay close to the retail price. All right. Don't go to the wholesale price. Don't go to the sale price because then you might actually lose money. All right. And another thing here, I'm looking here at Father's Day saving sales. All right. I'm going to click on this item here. As you can see, there's a lot of items here that people can list for Father's Day that people might want to buy for their parents, right, for their father. So let me look at this item here. I'm just constantly looking. Like I said, I'm going to copy this title. I'm just going to copy the whole title just to see if anybody's using the same title on eBay. Okay. As you can see, there's a new listing here for $69.89, $100. Who knows who they're getting it from? But as you can see, they're selling. They're not actually selling, but they listed for way more. And that's another thing, guys. You get $300. You can list your item for what you want. Okay. The beauty about this is that, for example, if I look at this title, there's a part number. The brand. This is I'm in the construction industry, so I know DeWalt is a very popular brand. So I recommend, if it's a popular brand, you leave it in your title. If it's not, I recommend you take it out. Some people might be looking for a specific item number as far as the item number of the product, right? So sometimes it might work in your favor, and sometimes if it's not a very popular item, it's just a waste of time putting that number on there. Okay, so you have pretty much common sense. You can also tweak. Once you create your listing, you can always change your title. But as you can see, this person added that same item number. This person added it, and some of this is the same title that most of them that come from eBay. Okay, some people just copy the title and put it on there. Okay, so as you can see here, all these I'm trying to see. As you can see, this item here does not have the title, the item number. So if I was to click on this, they haven't sold none. Okay, and it's just a simple listing. All it has is just some bullet points. And if I look at these bullet points, 1.5-inch stroke. Look at this, guys, 1.5-inch stroke. Everything's coming from Amazon pretty much. So this person is using Amazon as their supplier. As you can see, it's a new person, then 38 in sales, or as far as feedback. So I'm going to click on this person's listings just to see what they have. They have 65 items listed, which is pretty good. They have a consistent flow of items in here. Let's see if this person sold anything by clicking on the sold listings. As you can see, they sold this item, sold this item, sold this item. All these items that are in green, they have sold for this person. All right, this person selling that sold 8 items. May 9th, today is June the 8th, so they're not really selling a lot. So I mean, if that goes to show me that's the last sale they had on May 9th, they're not selling real popular items, I guess you can say. They are selling though, so that's a good thing. But that does not mean that the item will not sell. Okay, it will sell, especially if a customer, depending on the keywords of how you rank your item. And I'm going to show you guys that this in this video. All right. But as you can see here, look at this title. It's very limited. All right. These titles here are very limited. All right. So this is a pretty good title here. Nothing but keywords, so that's good. As you can see, this title could be longer. There's a lot of potential keywords being left out, and even then, this person sold it for some money here. So let me copy. Let me copy this title. Let me see if I can find it here on Amazon. Let me see. what that item goes for. As you can see right here, $299, and they sold it for $339. So one of the other websites that I use is called newlifeauctions.com. All right, this is where I use this calculator. I'm just going to hit fix. I'm going to calculate what kind of profit that person made. So the item cost, if I go back to here, $299. Okay, so if I was to open, using my wife's computer here, calculator, but I'm going to estimate pretty much $299. All right, times, let's say, hold on a second. Okay, $299 times 0.08. That would be like 8% in taxes. Okay, so it's $23.92 plus $299 equals $322. Okay, so it's not much of a profit. If I was to let me get this calculator. So it's $322.92. Okay, so the item costs $322.92. Right, and this person sold it for $339.97. So $3.97 for a profit of negative $27. So I mean, of course, that's if that person sold it somewhere where they pay taxes. Now, if he sold it to somewhere where there's no taxes, it's $299, right? So they're still at a loss. So this person is new, and apparently either they probably have another supplier, but I wouldn't worry too much about this person. I'll keep moving on. I'll go back to where all these items are once again. So roughly, we're looking here for a seller that knows what they're doing, okay? So if I go back here, $99, okay, I'm going to reset myself. This person's selling for $156, so apparently they have it marked up pretty good. Now, this seller's been selling a lot longer than the last seller, 100% positive feedback with 78 feedback, all right? So this person knows what they're doing pretty good, all right? They have more items. They've probably been selling, like I said, a lot longer on eBay. So I'm going to go to sold listings and just see if I can find an item that has like a white background. Let's look at this here. Let's see, this person knows what they're doing. I see nothing but keywords in here. Let me click on this one. Let me go to see original listing. Let me see if I can find. All right, so let me copy Jumbo Craig Wagon. Let me copy this title here. Let me go back to eBay, reset myself. Paste. Nothing come up. So they're hiding their titles, so that this person definitely knows what they're doing. Let me see. Let me do this. Sam's Club, huh? Walmart, Sam's Club. Seems like they have this item for $99. They sold it for $139, so that's not bad. But that's how you try to find sellers that are selling, okay? Once you find that they're selling items that are from Amazon, then you can list some of these items. They accepted a lower offer on that one. Let's see this one here. $93 for that. See, the description is not all that bad. Let me copy this. Let's see, 1 second. Here it is. Let me see if there's free shipping. In stock, $88.51. They sold it for $93. Not much of a profit. Let me go back here to eBay. Okay, so that's pretty much how you start looking for items. Okay, but once you find a good seller, for example, if I come with eBay, if you that's just a technique. I'm going to show you guys another technique real quick. So let's look for a barbecue grill. Okay, barbecue grill. As you can see, that's the one that we just looked at. 22 sold for 88. That's not very profitable. Let me go to sold listings just to see what's selling here, and I'm going to come up here and I'm going to ship the person that paid the highest. Okay, as far as amount of money, as you can see here. Maybe that's too high. I got to look something in a $200 range, so I'm going to keep scrolling down. So, but they're probably very profitable items, all right? But I mean, if you're new to selling, this might be a little bit too much for you, especially if you're in the hold. So I'm just going to keep scrolling down, and I'm going to look for item, like I said, with the $200, $100. Let me go to page 7. It's still the 300s. So let's go somewhere. Let's go 2 more pages down. 259. Okay, I see this item selling a lot. 250, 250, as you can see. April, May, March. Let's see if we can. And it's the same, kind of like the same person, looks like. Let me click on this here. Now I'm going to see seller's other items. I'm going to go to sold listings. And this is called the spider method, all right? So I'm going to look at this item here. You see a very simple listing. I'm going to find this item. Hopefully they're coming from Amazon, Walmart. Let me see. Walmart. $35 for 52. That's pretty good profit there. This is free standard shipping, so that's good. So let me see. It's out of stock. Oh, wow. That's another thing you need to be careful with, items that are out of stock, okay? Let's keep moving forward. Apparently this person might be using Walmart as their supplier. They only have 9 listings, though. How much are they selling? 76. Well, apparently, May. Had some good sales in May. May. They had a real good month in May. This item is selling a lot here. And that's another thing you can look for, items that are repetitive in the selling. That means they're selling it multiple times. As you can see, this item sold quite a little bit of times within May. They just keep selling these items over and over. Okay, so that means most of these items are very popular. Okay, as you can see, this one sold once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it sold 9 times within 2 months. Not bad. Now let's see. See the original listing. All right, so this is just the green item. All right, the green handling lights, as you can see. I should let me see if I can find it here. Bonanza, eBay. Nope. Let me see another way. Because they sell it at Lowe's. You see they have it here on Amazon. And they have the red one. It looks like pool lights. I found them. Let me see. This is the green one. By trademark. All right, so this item's free shipping, $52.73. So if I go back to my calculator, I'm gonna close some of these tabs. Okay. 1 second, close this window. Let me just move this over. Okay, so we're here on Amazon with the item, $52.73. Okay, so if I was to clear my calculator, 52.73 times 0.08 for taxes. So it's $4 plus 52. I'm just gonna add the price again, 73. So roughly this item could cost anywhere from $52.73 to $56.94. Okay, so if I come back to my calculator here, the item costs 56 point, what was it again? Hold on. $56.94, sorry about that. $56.94. Okay, and person sold it for free shipping, $73.25. 73.25 for a profit of $6.56. Not bad. That's a pretty good item. If I can undercut them maybe by a quarter, even if I put it for $72.99, I will be the lowest bidder. So I want to sell this item. Okay, I have my supplier here, which is Amazon. I'll make sure one thing that you need to do is to make sure that there's always a bigger amount of quantities, and always double check that the price don't go up, because as you can see here, it's got a listing price of $189, so it could go back to $189. Okay, but we we can actually sell it for a little lower than this, and we just have to keep an eye on it that it don't go up to this price, or we can sell it for $99 and see if we get a sale. Okay, and one way that you can do it as far as so you can get a sale is by using, for example, some of these bullet points on your keywords, okay? Because these are bullet points, these are points of interest, okay? So you can use some of those in here also. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to sell this item. So I'm just going to click where it says sell now. Hopefully, being that it's a new account, they don't ask me for a lot of information. Because it is, I mean, I'll just open this up and see what they ask me here for. All right, so you can see, cool. I mean, I can use the same title if I wanted, or I can go here, hanging chains, brass support structure. Let me see what else, what other keywords we can probably use. Billboard lamp, billboard room. Okay, so I mean, it's not bad. I'm just doing this for demonstration purposes. 6 jungle. That's not bad. That's a good title. I'll keep the title just to show you guys how I do this. Okay, with a profit. If I take the quarter out, like I said, so I'm going to sell it for $73. I'll make $6.34 if this item sells. Okay, so I'm going to list this item. It's going to be new. I'm going to add the photos. What I'm going to do, I'm going to minimize my page, just like how I'm doing right here. I'm going to minimize it, okay? And I'm going to go back to Amazon, okay? It looks a little funny, I know, but you'll get used to it if you do it this method, all right? I'm going to click on the actual picture. I'm going to, and I'm using Google Chrome, by the way. I'm just going to left click, hold the picture, and drag it to my desktop, just like that, okay? And what I'm going to do, first thing is first, I'm going to, if you have more pictures, you can just click on them and do the same thing. Just drag them out here. Okay. That one's already here. That's what's asking me that. There's only one picture here. So that's all I'm going to do for this one is just one picture. But I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to make it into 2 pictures by going back here to Amazon. Okay. And I'm going to lights, hanging lights, copy. Actually, I'm going to take all 3 of them. What I'm going to do, I'm going to delete. I'm going to put some little dashes in between. I'm going to copy this title. Okay. Then I'm going to delete them again. just so it's back to the normal title. All right, and I'm gonna right click, and I'm gonna rename the picture. Paste to the new to this title. Okay, the green hanging lights. Okay, that's not the best, but and I have a text document here, a notepad document. As you can see, this is my shipping policy, no local pickup, so that way that people don't harass me. Hey, I live next, real close to you, in the next town over. Can I come pick up the item? Pretty much just a shipping policy, where it says I ship to the Lord for these states only, because if you ship to Alaska or Hawaii, Amazon charges extra, and I don't want to pay for extra. But this is the little notepad that I use to build my listing, okay? And it's taking me a little longer because I'm talking. But this is what I do pretty much. First thing is first, I come back over here. I copy this whole title by clicking a couple of times, highlighting it. And I'm going to come here, and I'm just going to go paste. I'm going to space twice, but I'm going to come back up here. Now I'm going to copy Amazon's title. And the reason why I'm doing it on a notepad is because I don't want eBay to know that I'm copying from Amazon, even though it's the same text. They can track where the text is coming from when you just right-click copy and then put it here on your eBay account, because you're copying some of the code from Amazon, okay? It's a lot of code in the background. If you're into HTML or web designers, you probably know what I'm talking about. But by doing it this method, for example, if I copy these bullet points, copy, and if I paste them here, you're going to see here the bullet points are gone. Okay, so that's what I mean by putting it in a notepad. Then eBay thinks that I typed this, even though it's the same text that a lot of people might be using. eBay does not know that, okay, because it doesn't have any Amazon webpage information by using it this way. So I recommend you do that, plus a lot faster, but this is how I do it. I copy the product description. I'm going to paste it right here. Once again, I hit enter. Okay, and backspace this. This is what my actual title, my bullet points, my description, my shipping policy. And one more thing I add is I copy this ASIN number and I put it at the bottom, all right? And I'm going to put some other, I can put DS or DS Domination. I'll put DSD. Okay, something that you know that this is your listing, and that's kind of like your own code, all right? Usually starts with a B. Whatever it is, just make sure you remember it could be your initials. In my case, it could be TJ Flores, for example. And I'll leave it like that, okay? So my listing is ready. All I need to do is I go to Ds Domination. I'm going to minimize this for a second. And this is what I'm going to do. Amazon also puts tracking information on the pictures, okay? So I don't want, it starts with green, okay? So I don't want eBay to know that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to Tools. By the way, this is the new 2.0 Ds Domination 2.0 back office. If you want more information on that, you can click the link, like I said. But I'm going to go here to Legacy Tools. Okay, it's telling me to log in again. So let me log in. All right, logged in. Tools, Legacy Tools. Okay, they got a video explaining everything, but they also have a title builder to help you build a better title. I'm going to click on the image scrambler, choose a file. Okay, I saved it on my desktop, and it started with green, right? So here it is, green hanging lights. Open, and I'm going to, you can put your username here too if you want. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to hit submit. Okay, so here's the image. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to click here. This is just going to crop it. That way it's a totally different image. I'm going to hit crop. Okay, here's my new image. I'm going to right click, save image as, see how it says 94? It took everything out from Amazon. Okay, so green. So I'm going to name it the same. It's going to tell me if I want to replace it. Yes, I want to replace it because that's my new image that's going to go here on eBay, okay? And I know it might be kind of confusing, but believe me, it's easy. It's a lot faster. I'm just talking through this, but here it is, green. Now my new image is up. As you can see, it's available. Now I'm going to go to my notepad, and I'm going to copy everything that I copy from Amazon. Paste. Okay. Now I'm ready to go. Once it loads up here for a second. There it is. Okay, this is the title. Everything that I grabbed. So I'm just going to make it a little bit bigger. I'm going to bold it. These are my bullet points. Okay, as you can see, it's got bullet points again. The product description, I'm going to bold it, and I'm going to make it a little bigger. That's kind of too big. That's good. I'm going to change. I'm just changing it around, guys. You can do whatever you want to your listing. I'm just trying to make it more so it can stand out more like a website, I guess you can say. And let me make this a little bigger. Okay. I'm going to make this a little smaller. People don't need to see all that. So that's pretty cool. I like it. Okay, fixed price. This is how easy it is to list with the new integration that they have here. It's telling me recommended price, but I want to sell it for, say, $79.99. Okay, or best offer. I recommend you add a best offer because before the person buys it, you can also check to see if it ran out of stock. Okay, so that's just another way I do it. I'm gonna say I have a limited. I have quantity of 2. Okay. Select shipping for myself. I'm going to offer free shipping, okay? Free shipping, no international shipping. It's going to go to that email address, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to say 3 days. Also here for, 1 second. I wanted to USPS. Okay, good. So offer free shipping. I'm just going to click on these. And once that's set, my PayPal is going to, if this item sells, it'll pay me there. 3 business days, accept the returns. And all I need to do is hit list. And just like that, my item is for sale on eBay. Okay, awesome. Good job. Your item is now listed for sale. So here it is. It's got best offer. Somebody will make an offer, and I can see whether if the item, before they even buy it. Now, I am selling it for $79.99. So if I do sell it $79.99, I'll make a profit of $12.43. You can also change them around. So if somebody buys this for me, guys, all I need to do, I'll get the little bell up here. It says, hey, you have a little 1 on there or something like a notification. And I can see the original listing. And all I need to do to find it is I go here to copy. There's my initials. I just copy the stuff right after the initials. And if I just come to Amazon.com, I'm just going to say paste. And I search. And here it is. Then all I do is click on it, add it to my cart. Like that. It's probably going to tell me to log in. You can also edit your cart. Gift after is not available. Don't worry about it too much. A lot of people, they like to hide the prices. But I mean, if you're not selling it for way a lot more, if it's only $5, $6, usually a customer never says anything pretty much. Once in a while, you might get somebody who probably is not happy, but you know, believe me, everybody is happy that they got their item. Now, with that said, I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to just go back to the home page. And I'm going to list another item, okay? Before I do that, let me reset myself. I'm going to delete this, okay? All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to reset myself, and I'm going to see Actually, how long would it take me to do it if I just list another item? So let's look for another item. All right, we started with barbecue grill. We can start with let's see, red. See what comes up. Actually, it's not a real good keyword, I guess. But let me see what else they could be selling here. Just gonna look for another item real quick. This is all Father's Day stuff. How about if we let's do the black one now, okay? This one sells for $64.98. If I copy this title, I'm gonna go over to eBay. I'm gonna go a little faster now, so let's see here. Paste. Okay, let's see sold listings. Okay, none with that same title. Let's see, 82. So that's $20, pretty good. They're not really selling this item, but this person has a lot of, it's a big store, has over 74,000 items. So wow, awesome. So I'm gonna sell this item. Okay, I'm gonna sell it. So I'm gonna sell now. I'll go back to, I'm gonna minimize my screen. I'm gonna open my document here, okay? What I'm gonna do, actually, let me take this picture out of here first. I'm gonna click on the picture, make it big, back to eBay, lamp. I'm just gonna copy this whole thing right here. Copy, rename. I'll go a little faster just to show you guys. And I'm gonna put the dashes here. That's usually how I do it. Hit backspace, and then like that. There it is. It's got nothing but spaces on there. I'm gonna go to Ds Domination, Tools, Legacy, scroll down to Image Scrambler, choose a file. It starts with the B, right there. Hit Enter, submit. I'm gonna just highlight it here. Crop. Okay, grab it, put it over here. I'm going to say rename, copy, delete. Okay, I'm just going to delete the whole thing. I'm going to rename this one. That's another way to doing it, guys. Is, as you can see, it's the same picture now from here from Ds Domination. I'm going to add it here to my photos. Starts with the B, black. Hit enter. My picture is going to be up. I'm going to open my, you can see here, once again, I'm going to start by highlighting this, copy, paste, enter once, go over to Amazon, copy the title, and you see how much faster. Enter twice, copy the bullet points, copy the bullet points, paste them right here. Twice, I'm going to scroll down to the description. Okay, I know it's a little harder to, once you get it going here, you understand. Once you do a couple of them, you'll understand how much faster this goes. And all I need now is the ASIN number. Copy. I'm going to put it here, and I'm going to put my initials in front of it. I'm going to highlight it. That's my text for my listing. As you can see, boom, it's pretty much the same one. So I'm just going to paste that in here. I'm ready to go. I'm going to maximize it now so I can do a little tweak in here. Actually, that's the same one. So I'm going to delete this one. I thought it's a different title. That's okay, no biggie. I'm going to make this bigger. I'm going to go here, Arial Black. A little bigger, 24, bold it. These are my bullet points. Stop right there, bullet points. I'm going to change the text a little bit. Our description. Actually, go about 18, 20, 24. I'm going to bold it. I'm going to make this text a little bit bigger. Maybe change the font. There you go. This one a little bigger. Bold it. And I'm just going to, you can tweak it however you like. A little bigger. Okay, and I'm going to make this a little smaller. Maybe a 14. There you go. I'm going to say it's a fixed price. You can see eBay can't keep up with me. All right, I'm going to sell it for $92. All right, at a best offer, I'm going to say I have 2. All right, 30 days. I want it to be for 30 days. To offer free shipping. No local pickups, free shipping. No international shipping. You're going to pay me here. 3 days accepted, 14 days. List it. Just like that, my items for sale. So it was a lot faster. I just listed 2 items. What did I forget here? So I forget something. Okay, service. I'll charge a fixed cost price. I'm going to say actual costs. Sometimes they change them on you around. But let me see what happens here. Sometimes eBay acts a little funny. It's telling me the same thing again. Wait package. I don't want to have to wait in the package. Let me see here. Charge and fix. I don't want to charge anything though. I want it to be free shipping. All right. Sorry about that. Standard shipping 1 to 6 days. You just got to play around with it once in a while. There it is. My items are for sale. Now let's say I want to sell real quick. I'm going to list the blue one now, all right? It's in stock. Oh, actually, it's 4 of them in there. I should have checked the black one too. I can always go back and list the item or keep an eye on it because you see there's only 4 in there. I hate to sell it and then if it sells right now, it's great. But if it sells tomorrow and it's out of stock, I'll be in trouble. So for demonstration purposes, like I said, I'll just list them and delete them just for the training of this video. So once again, let me go to eBay. Let me go back to eBay. Copy this title. Or we can list something else real quick. That way I can go buy a little. Let's see what else. Another thing we can do is see what else it's on sale here by clicking on that person, the trademark Cameron, and let's see if this item here is selling. Okay. Copy and go over to eBay. Paste. Search. Look at this. 101 sold for $44.52. Not much of a profit, but they're selling quite a bit of them. Let me see here. Sold listings. 59. Awesome. Let's see what's the most they sold this for. 59. Okay, I'll list the one for 59. Trademark camera. Good keywords. Walnut finish. Walnut finish. So I'm going to hit. It sold today, as a matter of fact. June 8th. Today is June 8th. So sell one like this. Here it is. Maybe if I don't want to copy the title completely, I can say trademark. I'm going to put copy. I'm just going to change the title a little bit. That way. And I'm still going to put it back here. Okay. So that way it looks like a different title in a way. All right, cool. With that said, it's got more pictures. So I'm just going to reset myself here. Don't save. I'm going to delete this one. Delete. Okay, so I'm just going to grab these pictures. Just like that. Look at the pictures are downloaded. I'm going to go over to eBay. Let me see, game room, dashboard, cabinet. Okay. Actually, I'm going to copy all of this. They say not to put too many, but rename, paste. So I'm going to go here, delete, dash, here, delete, dash, one more. You don't want to have any spaces. Spaces are no good, all right? So I'm going to go to Ds Domination. I'm going to choose a file, game room. Here it is. To do submit. All right, here it is. I'm going to just click here. I'm going to go to do crop it. Put it out here. Rename, copy this, then delete it. Rename my new item that I just downloaded. Paste. There it is. I'm ready to put it on eBay. Game. There it is. I don't need it no more. So I delete it. Okay. I'm going to rename this one. Paste. I should still have the same with the dashes and everything. I'm going to go back to DS. Choose a file. Once again. Oh. Room. Open. Submit right here. Submit. Okay, here it is. I'm going to select an area. And it seems like I'm going too fast too for DS. I'm going to say crop. I'm going to grab the image, put it over here. I'm going to delete this one. Rename. Okay, right click, paste. And it's pretty much just copy and paste, okay? So as you can see, back over here to Amazon, add a photo, game, double click, it's on there. I'm going to delete it. I don't need it no more. Rename this one. As you can see, I'm going faster with the dashes. Like I said earlier, back to Ds Domination, choose a file. And I know they all have the same title, but believe me, you want to do that. It helps with the rankings. There's a picture. I'm just going to click here, make this a little bigger. I'm going to say crop, grab it, put it out here. I'm going to delete this one. Oh, 1 second. Delete, rename this one. Right click, paste, the same name. Once I do that, I go back to eBay, and it tells me I can add 10 more photos. So game, there it is. Double click, open, delete, one more, rename. And it's just once you get used to it, it's just routine. It's just back and forth, back and forth. Ds Domination. So choose a file, game, oh, game, there it is. I just put a couple of the keyword, the letters. As you can see, it's the same picture. That way you don't have to type the whole thing. It's a lot faster. It's just time consuming. I'm just going to grab it. Oh, actually, I got to crop it first. Crop it. Here it is. Grab it, put it out here. Delete this one. Rename this one. It's real easy, real simple, guys. There it is. Back to eBay. Add another photo. Game. There it is. Open. My pictures are ready to go. I'm going to go, let me see here. They're the same title. I'm going to copy them anyways. I'm going to open my, I'm going to copy the title. Copy, paste it here. Hit enter one time. Go over to Amazon. Copy. Copy and paste, guys. Making money, just copy and pasting. Twice. Copy the bullet points. Copy. Paste. Double click. Copy the description. Actually, I'm just going to copy. I'm just going to copy this. Now, I don't recommend you do the same items just in case. I know this is trademark, but the idea is the same, all right? One more thing I need here is the ASIN number. Copy this number, paste it here, put some initials in front. That way I know. I'm going to highlight this whole thing. Copy. All right, I'm going to go back to eBay. I'm going to make it big now so I can see what I'm doing. Paste. All right, I'm going to make this Arial black. 24, I'm going to bold it. These are the bullet points. Copy the product description. Arial black. Actually, it's not going to let me. There it is. You just have to play around a little bit with it, okay? That's, I can change this to maybe this. Make it a little bigger. Shipping policy. Want to make it a little bigger just so it stands out like I said earlier. And it's routine, guys. Like I said, once you make that into 18, maybe change it to Arial. There you go. I'm going to minimize this. People don't need to know all of that. Like I said, that's for me to find the item. And I'm ready. Fixed price. Look at that. I got to wait for eBay. I want to sell it. If it sells here on eBay, I mean on Amazon, for $37 and it's telling me 69, I'll put it for $69.99, just like that. Add a best offer just in case if somebody wants to send me an offer, and if it runs out of stock, I can always decline the offer and take the listing down. Offer free shipping. To do the offer free shipping. Okay, select free shipping. Boom, boom, boom. Everything's 3 days. Everything's ready to go. Hit list the item, and the item is for sale. Just like that, I listed 3 items. If I go back here, you can see this items with the pictures are ready to people watching, people see them or whatever. Look at the title. It stands out a little better. And once again, somebody buys this for me. All I need to do is come down here, copy this number, copy. I'll go over to Amazon. I hit paste that number, hit enter, and there it is. All I need to do is add it to cart, and the item's for sale, just like that. So literally that easy, that simple. That's how you do it. Pretty much, hopefully you enjoy this training, this basic training. It's been kind of long. Let me see. I can't really see how long I've been going for, but listen, guys, if you want to learn how to, you already know how to do it, right? But Ds Domination works. It's amazing. I love this training, and some of it's part mine, all right. But you know how to take the pictures out and stuff like that. But if you like to make money from home doing all this, you can. One thing that will help you is the picture cropper, all right, in the back office. It's just an amazing tool to use. That way you can get ranked and get found on eBay. All right, with that said, guys, click the link in the description if you want to join my team. That's pretty much how I do it. You've seen it. It's real easy, real simple. But you need that tool, the picture cropper. That way it deletes everything from Amazon, and it's your unique picture. Plus, I use the notepad. You can see it took the bullet points out, takes everything out of Amazon's encoding, and it's like I typed it. So it's amazing, guys. Works. What can I say? I love what I do. I love drop shipping. It's like having my own store in my own house, and I'm in my basement. I got my guitar back there. So with that said, guys, I'll see you in the inside. Click the link in the description, and I'll see you. All right. God bless. Take care. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Take care. Bye.